Hey, my spirituality family. Hope you guys having a blessed Sunday. So today I want to talk about what's keeping you from prayer. This is one thing I've been asking myself. I pray a lot, but not near what I used to pray. And God said one thing is pride. You're too prideful to ask for help. Most of us think that we can handle every situation on our own, and we really can't. Someone said in my comments, everything's a God problem, and that's facts. It really is. Before I used to pray about every single thing, every single decision. And I don't know when I stopped doing that. But I'm gonna read two scriptures for you today. And I'm gonna tell you what God told me about like how we waste time on other things. So today's the verse of the day, if you have the Bible app, and it's 2 Corinthians 12:19. Each time he said, my grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weakness so that the power of Christ can work through me. How many times in the Bible he says when we're at our weakest point, when we're going through storms, when we're going through bad things, that's when he's the closest to us. That's when he could work best in us. Those are the times where we're falling apart. And a lot of times you understand you can't do this alone. I told you guys before, we're not meant to do everything alone. And so, and then Romans 12:2, rejoice in confident hope, be patient in trouble, and keep on praying. And I got to the point to where I told you guys last time I feel God's peace. Like I'm not worried about much of anything, not finances, not relationships, not, it's all a God problem. Whatever you're going through in life, it's a God problem. I can't fix this. I know I can't. So I rather let everything burn down and whatever happens, if God rebuilds it, if God restores it, if God lets it go, whatever happens in my life, that because I've done it my way and it always ends up bad. But he was telling me a lot of us, instead of being in prayer, we wake up and we're on our phones hours a day on social media scrolling, but we can't even pray for 30 seconds. Stop taking things in your own hands. Know that you have someone that will never leave you, that is always there for you and is waiting for you to go to him and just ask. And the more you pray, the more you won't stay the same. The more you read the Bible, the more you won't stay the same. And I promise that there's no way you can. And one other thing too, if you don't feel close to God, it's just how do you love someone you don't know? If you don't know who he is and you haven't read the word and spend time with him in prayer and everything else, how can you love someone you don't know? So get to know God, get to know your Father, get to know